Hey guys, welcome back to the English Gentleman Gamer. Thank you for joining me for this actual proper commentary of a round of Rush on Operation Metro. The reason I'm bringing you this and doing a proper commentary is because I was lucky enough to get on the same squad as a couple of lads I've been playing Battlefield with since I got Bad Company 2, which is what, 2.5 years ago. The previous round I recorded a bit at the end. Typically for my luck, I only joined in the last minute or so of a Caspian border rush, which we were attacking on, so we were defending this time. But I thought I'd record it, and it was a very enjoyable game. So I'm actually going to commentate properly on what I was doing and why, rather than coming on about other subjects as well.
Buckleyville and Manx Stew are the two lads I've played and spoken to for quite a long time now. Watts 76X is one of Buckleyville's mates. I didn't actually get to speak to him very much, and unfortunately, I hope they change this in the PS4, but the PS3 is unable to record your voice. Obviously it can record the other audio. So I'm running the M416 because I was thinking naively you got a platinum at 1,000 kills, which you didn't, or I didn't. It was around after this where I finally got 1,000 kills, because we were attacking on Grand Bazaar after this. That's why I'm persisting with a gun that I don't really like anymore, but I wanted to get the 1,000 kills done, which I have done. I can report. So they've already got B lit by this point, so I thought I could have swapped. Well, I saw a guy over here and he went down to my left, so I thought he's looking the other way, so I revived my teammate. And it's party time here, there's three of them, so obviously I end up not shooting any of them, and Killer Olsen 45, who got me a few times, gets me with his P90. But they've already got, is that B, that flag over there, that MCOM rather? They've got that one already, and I think they've only lost a couple of tickets. They've lost 6 tickets so far. So anyway, we carry on. I have to say, when we were attacking on Caspian border, they didn't seem particularly bothered. They certainly pulled the finger out on this one. Went for a bit of a Rambo revive here, unfortunately, for Stu. Get him revived, and I got shot straight away. Again with a P90, but someone else this time, Jean Dum Dum or whatever. Again, he's getting that armed, and they've not lost very many tickets by this point. We weren't doing very well at all, I've got to be honest. We're quite shambles. I think I've got 1 kill so far. I've got a few hit markers on another guy. So A's already flashing. So obviously I will, trying to play objective, I will go and try and disarm it, but I think at the time, not many orange triangles on my mini-map, it's got to be said, so I'm wondering if anyone on my team is actually spotting at all. But as soon as I say that, a couple pop up. But now we've already lost. How I didn't kill this guy. My aim was appalling there. So we've lost there for the 12 tickets I think they lost. We've already lost the first 2 MCOMs, so we're now into the train station bit, and arguably the worst bit to attack on this one, in my opinion. The next 2 aren't any better. This one I think is marginally harder to attack, because you've got to go through a couple of doorways to get to A. There's only 2 ways into it. But anyway, and I don't think Stu would mind admitting that on this particular night, it was a Monday night we recorded this, obviously played it, Stu couldn't buy a kill for love nor money, so I think there's a bit here where he's up on the left, or behind me now, up some stairs, and we were telling him he was running, support, so he had the big LMG, and there he is in front of me now. Having said that, he was behind me. I'm sure he went up on some stairs in a minute. So yeah, Stu was running the support class to carry the ammo. Mark and I were running assault class. I was doing it more because I wanted to run the M416 than anything else. Normally, on Rush I always attack with the assault class because we need the tickets. A little cheeky fucker there. I would normally defend with an LMG, to be honest. And Watts appears to be running the support class as well. Yeah, I would normally run. On this map, I'd probably run the first couple of bits. I'd probably run Recon from the M417 is quite good. The next 2, I'd probably run an LMG, but again, like I say, I was trying to get what I thought was going to be a platinum. Evidently, you don't get those in this game. So they've got A lit as well now. A bit of a fucking gang fucking here. I don't know why the guy took grenade in and then ran off. The guy who I just got past at that doorway. I could see the guy behind this column. That's why I got up and started shooting, but he was already dead. So we've had them both been armed already, and we've got them disarmed. I took one. I think I get one guy here and then get killed. I didn't realise you can't shoot as you get down on one knee. Obviously that's realistic, but I keep forgetting that you can't do that. So I'm trying to do the old dolphin dive trick, and it doesn't work because I start firing, go for the dolphin dive, and I end up stop shooting, which gives them a free rein to leather me. Now there's Stu on the stairs there, just a little clip. I don't know how I spawned in there. I think it was Mark was in there, Buckleyville. Again, shoot one and I get killed at the same time. This bit was a bit frustrating for me. I do end up going on a bit of a better streak towards the end. I don't think I even go back and get this guy. I really don't understand the point of sniping in this bit, unless you're a real camper, because, you know, the only way... There we are. Stu's now on here because he was trying to desperately get some kills, and we were saying to him, well, if you sit there, you're pretty invulnerable, and obviously someone has to go to B to arm it, so that's why we left him there. Killer Awesome got me with another personal defence weapon, this one the PWR obviously. Well, he got me a few times that guy, well he's got me twice already, although I have got him once back. Yeah, Stu was sitting on the stairs. It was a source of ammo and also to make sure he could actually shoot someone, which is why he was kind of lingering down there. The rest of us didn't really have much of a plan. I mean, we were talking all the time. I tended to gravitate over to this side rather than the B flag, the BMCom for some reason, I don't know why. So there's a guy on our mini-map there, legging it up, trying to get behind us. I presume he's going to sit there and wait for his mates to spawn onto him. I was dead lucky here. I survived and the guy behind me got killed. I don't know how that one worked. So I'd realised what he was doing, so I destroy obviously his spawn beacon, and then I realised the guy behind me had been shot, so I'll get him scooped up. I think I got 2 medical ribbons on this one. Quite a lot of reviving in this, which isn't really necessary in as much as you're not, you know, as a defender we've got unlimited tickets, but, you know, I just play the fucking objective and all that. So they're down to 70, well, just went down to 74 and back up to 75, down to 74 tickets, 73. So there's some shooting going on somewhere. I can't remember exactly what happens at every point. I know at one stage, I think I was trying to get down this tunnel a bit, and I got stuck behind this guy, and I got a couple of hit markers on that fucker with his Sega. I think Mark and I have a couple of attempts to get down this tunnel, because it's an easy way for the attackers to get quite far forward without us spotting them. Could have sworn I wasn't there when I died, but again, I got shotgun by a Sega, and I got shot by an 870, and again I got revived. So I'm trying to push down a little bit if I can, to nip their attacks in the bud, if you will. I don't do very well, and it certainly wasn't particularly effective. And you can see on the minimap there's bloody dead bodies everywhere in that tunnel of death. So I go in there to try and get Mark, but he's already been revived. And then for some reason I end up with my fucking pistol, and then I get grenade rounded in the chest, it seems. He didn't score a headshot on me, so I don't know where he hit me with that fucking grenade round, but anyway. That was, they were quite good at getting up inside that particular tunnel. We weren't particularly effective at stopping that bit. So here we are, spawning on Stu. They've got the B flag, the BMCom armed by this point. And there's plenty of dead bodies everywhere, plenty of people needing health as well. So there they are, they've got B, it just leaves A. So we're not doing very well by this point. They've still got 63 reinforcements left. I don't know who the fuck shot me then, but he didn't kill me. So I managed to get down behind here and get my health back up, because it was down to like 40-something%. Everyone on my squad seems to be alive. I'm not quite sure where Mank Stew is. He must be above me on that little way over A. I don't know why I went down here either. I think I went to try and revive that guy who's on the mini-map. And I start seeing a few orange flashes, a few orange triangles knocking about. So I decided to have a nosy down here. I think I get this guy revived. No, I just missed that guy and then get killed for me troubles. I'm not quite sure why I'd run an engineer gun on this map, to tell you the truth. There's no armour to fight or blow up, unless you have a particular desire for that gun. It seems pretty pointless to me. I mean, the one I would normally run, like I say, is the LMG. Possibly even attacking, so that's Watts has just been killed down here. Thankfully that sniper, even with a tactical light, doesn't manage to blind me, and I get him and get Watts back up. Still going for that combat. Oh, the other reason why I'm running assault as well is I want that combat medic premium dog tag thing. It's about the only one I have a fighting chance of getting. I don't know how that guy, you know, I put all them bullets in that motherfucker then, and he gets me one shot from his MK11. He didn't even give me a headshot. It was just a normal shot to the chest. One shot he got off on me. Bastard. Anyway, they're down to 48 tickets now. Stu does appear to have got his killing boots on and started taking a few of them out for us, but he just got killed there. And it's a proper gang banging there. Bloody grenades going off and grenade rounds and all sorts. And they've got B armed. And I think at this point I'd given up hope of us on disarming that one. I think this is where I didn't bother spawning in straight away, because Stu and I were saying, right, that's it, we might as well get ready for the next one. But we do get it disarmed. So we crack on. They're down to 45 reinforcements now. Again, there wasn't really much coordination on our little squad in terms of actually sticking together. We were obviously talking all the time and explaining what was going on.
I didn't think I was going to get to revive this guy, but as you'll see, I managed to reach through the gap and use, I don't know, telekinesis or something to revive that guy. So I thought here I'd try and I get a couple of kill assists, I think, trying to stop fuckers getting down this side. Like I said, I seem to gravitate towards this side. There's a guy there on my left. I don't know why I didn't start shooting him straight away. Someone getting quite brave with the RPGs. What did I get? 73% kill assist on that fucker there. But again, they were quite good at getting up that tunnel. We weren't particularly effective at stopping him. We should really have had someone putting claymores down in there, to be honest. But we didn't. So Buckleyville's in there. Watts over on the... Well, he was in front of me, needing some health. I think I managed to get these two guys revived now. Again, it's not really necessary. It just means they get back in the fight that bit quicker. Stu was screaming at me to kill that guy. Revive the guy whose head was buried in the wall there. There's another guy on the mini-map there dead. So I think I managed to get this guy as well. I've been doing quite a lot of reviving. It isn't really that important in as much as I was quite lucky. I thought that guy was going to spot me and shoot me, but I started shooting my own guy, and I finally get that guy taken down. I think sometimes I play with the M416, and you know, like last night I was playing with the AUG A3, whatever it's called, and I couldn't fucking buy a kill last night, but I seem to be doing quite well with this gun last night, on Monday night. That guy didn't see me straight away, he just ran straight on into my bullets, which was quite nice of him. I should have really done a bit better here. I managed to get one there. I think I only got one of them then, because I ran out of fucking bullets. There's the reason why I like the LMG on this map. I think I've survived that bit. I think another guy comes up here, runs right past me, and his mate turns up, so I get both of them. Yeah, the LMG obviously has the advantage with the... I tend to run that PKP Peschenegg thing, and obviously with extended mags, you don't run out of ammo very often. The only ball ache is obviously there's a very long reload. So they're down to 21 tickets now. And again, there's plenty of people dead and needing reviving on our side. Because they must be doing... I mean, an effective way to attack that is just to keep putting grenades in there, because you know, there's nowhere to hide. It's such a small, confined space. But they were quite good at getting on this little bridge, the enemies, I have to say, at various points. Obviously not this point. I'm not sure if I actually kill anyone here. I can't remember every kill I get. No, there's a guy there. Did I get him? Oh yeah, I managed to get him with my pistol. I've got more pistol kills than I have most of the engineer guns. That's the one sidearm I carry all the time now. So I'm just generally bobbing around the A flag now. AM-com, it's the only thing we've got left to defend. But they are down to 16 now. That guy was quite kind to sit there and let me shoot him. And I should have really... There was a guy just to my right there. You couldn't quite see him on the video, but I did see him when I ran past and thought I could sneak around the corner and reload my gun and get him, but he was on the ball enough to spot my little ninja ways, and it was the second time he killed me. But again, Stu's there trying to get some kills, and we're down to 11 now. So I actually started thinking we might have a fighting chance of doing this. I wanted to get one revive there, get another revive there, get another revive there. By this point, then I get C4. I find that a really fucking dickish trick, by the way. Dropping C4 near the M-coms and blowing it up. Especially when you're attacking and some fucker defending puts C4 everywhere, watches you go and start arming it and blows it up. I find that really annoying. But anyway, they're down to 6 tickets now. I can't actually get out of the way there. I was stuck behind one of... I think Watts was on the floor there, doing something with a gun. And I couldn't fucking get past him, so I had to go another way around, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have got back in that fight a little bit quicker. But again, there's loads of people on the floor need reviving. And someone's actually disarming, so I thought I'll skip the reviving and get stuck into some defending. So again, we've defended it, they're down to 2 now. So actually, you know, as you can see, we're about to win. And there's a couple of guys through there. And I think I get the final kill, because I'm sure I tagged that fucker at the end. But I cut the recording off a little bit early, so I've had to get the battle log report on and show you how I did. I'm at 15 and 12 in the end, and I got the highest award score. So a fantastic game. Well, we had the ace squad, and I didn't quite... Oh, I did get the MVP medal as well. So all in all, a fantastic round. So there you go, guys. Thank you for listening to me waffle on about that particular game. It was just a very enjoyable game. Some good teamwork going on, and it was just good fun. Good old-fashioned rush mode. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take it easy. Bye.